Yo, what is up guys? And I know you guys are wondering how much did I make in a month in Amazon KDP. So yes, my name is Akil and welcome, and I'm going to show you guys how much I made, and I'm going to be so transparent and gonna see every books that I made for this month. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it brings benefit to you guys. And without further ado, let's go. So if you guys can see here, I've uploaded around 4 coloring books for my first month in Amazon KDP. Okay, so we're going to go through every cover here so you guys can learn something. I hope you guys learn something. So let's start off with our first book here, and this is my first book and which made the most sales, but the sales part I will show it later in the video. So my first book would be a cyberpunk sci-fi city characters adult coloring book. And if you guys are asking, oh, how did I manage to get this image, I've done it all by we call it a mid-journey. Okay, so if you guys can see here, the behind cover, I put the pages in the book so people may expect this type of images in the book so that they can color. So my main focus was for adult, and I think the book looks really good for my first book, so I'm really proud of it. So this is around 102 pages and 8.5 weight. Let me show you. Okay, this is how my books looks like in Amazon. So again, guys can see here, I put the price of $8.99, and the size here and everything 8.5 to 11 inches, 102 pages. And I do see in my past video that some of you comment and asking like, hey, don't put cyberpunk, it's like copyrighted material. I'm not sure, because I've read that cyberpunk is like a normal term, but if you put cyberpunk to 2077, then there will be an issue that you might strike with a copyright. But I don't know, I hope I not get strike. Okay, on to our second book. I made a book with a mythical world and amazing creatures adult coloring book, where the pages consist of the interior consists of all, call it mythical creatures like a mermaid, Pegasus, unicorn, and maybe some castle here. You guys can see here what people can expect in the interior. I've put it behind my cover, and also I'm really proud with this what we called it, this design. Also the cover I made it using Midjourney, and I've edited some parts with the font and also the picture behind here. So yeah, as you can see, I hope you guys can maybe get some, what we call it, inspiration from seeing my cover. This will be my third book, which is an animals fun fact coloring book. So I don't know, I think I've made this to focus on the younger audience, younger customer. Why? Usually because you guys can see here the interior that I've put a picture of an animal for people to color, and I also add some fun facts below that. So it's like a 2-in-1 activity book where you enjoy coloring and also you learn some fun facts. I made this so that it will help some parents to buy this book for their kids, to help the kids learn and also enjoy themselves by coloring. So the same concept where I gather the design, front page design here from the Midjourney. Also everything I made it from Midjourney, and I've never outsourced from outside like Fiverr or anything. I made it by myself 100%. Okay, so this would be my third book, and last and not least would be a flowers adult coloring book. You see, it's so colorful, the book, right? I think it looks quite beautiful. Maybe I don't know, maybe some people would think it's over exaggerating, but I think it looks quite good. My main focus here is just to put flowers for people to color. Every type of flowers in this book, not all, I mean like around 50 types of flowers. And I know the flowers, what we call it, niche is quite oversaturated, but I want to try make 1 or 2 book where there's oversaturated, because I want to see can I make sales from there. But this book is still in review. I haven't Amazon haven't, what we call it, haven't approved yet. If you guys can see here, in review for my flowers adult coloring book, while others is alive. So yeah, so that is my 4 coloring books that I've made for this month, my first month on Amazon. I hope you guys may get some inspiration and learn 1 or 2 things from my cover here. Okay, so how many books did I sold for my first month of Amazon KDP? And surprise, surprise, I only sold around 8 books here. From my 3 books, I only sold 8. Yeah, it's quite low. But to be honest, I'm quite impressed and quite happy. Okay, so because some people say that if your first month usually it's hard to even get 1 or 2 sales, but in my first month I got 8 for someone who has no experience in doing this. So yeah, I got a total of 8 sales for the months of May 1st to 31 May. Okay, so what books did I sold? Okay, and actually the 8 books was all from my first book, the Cyberpunk coloring book. So you guys can see here we got 8 prints and total units 8. And my second book, Mythical World, I made 0 sales. And also my third book, Animals Fun Fact, also I made 0 sales. And another one, which is the Flower coloring book, I made 0 sales also. So the total amount that I made for this month is $25. Okay. It's not that much, but I'm really happy. I've been repeating the same thing. I said I'm really happy because I'm really happy. Okay, and hoping that in the future, next month maybe I want to make at least $100. We see how I'm gonna improve from there. So we got $25 here total for this month. On to our last part, which is how much did I spend on my Amazon ads campaign. Okay, let me show you guys. I think you guys gonna be what we call it, surprised, because I spent a really we call it huge amount of money. Okay, I spent around $61.09 US for my campaign, which I put ads on my 3 books here, the Animals Fun Fact, the Cyberpunk books, and also the Mythical World. Okay, and if you guys can see here, the Cyberpunk, I did pause it because why? Because it was too expensive. Okay, every day is around like what, $5 or $6 every day, so I have to pause it because I'm afraid I won't be able to pay it off. It's not worth it. So I put $61.09 for the United States, and I also put some ads on United Kingdom here. So United Kingdom ads, I spent around 2.98 pound, I think, in United Kingdom. Also for the 3 books. Okay, and last and not least, I put another ads on Canada, which is I spent okay, that's expensive though. I just noticed. Dang, I should have paused it. That's really expensive. I spent around 17.17 in Canada. What was this gonna say? Don't know. Man, I should have stopped it. I just realized when making this video I spent a lot of money. So yeah, so you guys might be asking like, why are you putting ads if you're not bringing any profits? Okay, because I'm business in a loss right now. Well, my main focus was not to make profit. I just want to make sure that my books in Amazon is in the first page ranking. So let me show you guys. If I put out if I bring out Amazon here and I put Cyberpunk coloring book. Okay, this is after I've closed the Cyberpunk coloring book with ads. I've shut down the ads. So if you press enter here, so you guys can see here the Cyberpunk coloring book here, my book is on the first front page. So I think it's quite benefit for me. Okay, when people put Cyberpunk coloring book, my book is in my front page, so I don't need to put more ads there. So yeah, so I hope you guys like it for this video. If you want to see more, please do make sure to like and consider subscribing. And if you want to see more on my journey where I share my books again, to make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, see ya.